welcome to today's maths class, and today we'll do exponent and powers. Our learning objectives are exponent and its reciprocal, zero exponent and negative integer exponent, various laws of exponent, and scientific notation of a number. First is exponent. A repeated multiplication is often inconvenient in writing and use. So we use symbols to write it. Minus 3 multiplied by minus 3 5 times. We can write it as minus 3 is to power 5. Here minus 3 is called the base and 5 is called the power, exponent or index. Notation for writing the product of the number by itself several times is called the exponential notation or power notation. 4 by 5 multiplied by 4 by 5 3 times can be written as 4 by 5 is to power 3. It is read as 4 by 5 raised to the power 3. Here 4 by 5 is the base and 3 is the exponent. Minus 4 by 9 is to power 3 can be written as minus 4 by 9 multiplied by minus 4 by 9 multiplied by minus 4 by 9, that is equals to 64 upon 729. Negative में होगा because 3 times है, so minus 64 upon 729. Now minus 5 is to power even positive integer, so the product will be positive. If minus 1 is to power odd positive integer, then the product will be negative. Next, rules. Using the definition of multiplication of a rational number, we can write 2 upon 4 is to power 2 as 2 upon 4 into 2 upon 4, that is equals to 4 upon 16. In general, P upon Q is to power M, that is equals to P upon Q multiplied by P upon Q M time, that is equals to P into P into M time upon Q into Q M time, that is equals to P is to power M upon Q is to power M. Therefore, the rational number P upon Q for a positive integer M, P upon Q is to power M, that is equals to P is to power M upon Q is to power M. Now I will take an example. Minus 2 upon 5 is to power 3. So, minus 2 upon 5 is to power 3. This power 3, that is on both. Minus 2 and 5. That can be written as minus 2 is to power 3 upon 5 is to power 3. Minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 upon 5 into 5 into 5. Solve करेंगे minus 8 upon 25. Next, reciprocal of a rational number. P upon Q is non-zero rational number. Then the reciprocal of P upon Q, where P is not equals to 0 and Q is also not equals to 0. So reciprocal क्या हो जाएगा? P upon Q, Q upon P. The reciprocal upon P upon Q is to power n is P upon Q is to power minus n. We'll take an example. Express each of the following rational number in exponential form. 81 upon 256. So 81 का prime factorization करेंगे. So we'll see we can write 81 as 3 is to power 4 and 256 as 4 is to power 4. So we can write it 3 upon 4 is to power 4. Clear? Next, zero exponent. If any non-zero rational number A, we define A is to power 0, that is equals to 1. Means if any number have power that is equals to 0, so value will be equals to 1. 4 is to power 0, that is equals to 1. Negative integer exponent. For any rational number P and a positive integer and A is to power minus n is the reciprocal of A is to power n. A is to power minus n, that can be written as A 1 upon A is to power n. A is to power क्या है? Negative है, so we can write it as 1 upon A is to power n. For example, 5 is to power minus 3, we can write it as 1 upon 5 is to power 3, that is equals to 1 upon 125. 5 into 5 into 5, that is equals to 125. Next, various laws of exponents. If A be any non-zero rational number and M and b positive integer, then a is to power m and a is to power n. Here base is same, so power will be added. That is equals to a is to power m plus n. For example, minus 1 upon 4 is to power 2 multiplied by minus 1 upon 4 is to power 3. Here the base is same, minus 1 upon 4. So powers क्या हो जाएंगी? Add. That is equals to minus 1 upon 4 is to power 5. Clear? If a is a non-zero rational number and m and n are positive integers such that m is greater than n, then a is to power m divided by a is to power n, that is equals to a is to power m minus n. Suppose minus 1 upon 4 is to power 5 divided by minus 1 upon 4 is to power 3. So we can write it as minus 1 upon 4 is to power 5 minus 3, that is equals to minus 1 upon 4 is to power 2. If a is a non-zero rational number and m and n are positive integers such that n is greater than m, then a is to power m divided by a is to power n. Here n is greater than m. So we'll write it as 1 upon a is to power n minus m. For example, minus 5 upon 7 is to power 3 divided by minus 5 upon 7 is to power 5. So we'll write it as, because this power is greater than this one, so we'll write it as 1 upon minus 5 upon 7 is to power 5 minus 3, that is equals to 25 upon 49. If a is a non-zero rational number, then m and n are two positive integers, then a is to power m bracket close whole power n, that is equals to a is to power m n, multiply हो जाएगी a is to power m n. For example, 3 upon 5 is to power 2 and whole power 3. So power multiply हो जाएगी 3 upon 4 is to power 2 into 3, that is 3 upon 4 is to power 6. Clear? Now we'll take an example. Find the value of 2 by 3 is to power 3 multiplied by 3 upon 5 is to power 2. So 2 by 3 is to power 3 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 upon 3 into 3 into 3, and 3 upon 5 is to power 2 can be written as 3 into 3 upon 5 into 5, that is equals to 8 upon 75. Clear? So you have to practice all these examples. Next is some important observations. If a be any non-zero rational number, then a is to power 0, that is equals to 1. If a be any non-zero rational number and m and n be positive integer, then a is to power m whole power n, that is equals to a is to power mn. If a be any non-zero rational number and m be any positive integer, then a is to power minus m, that is equals to 1 upon a is to power m. If a upon b is a rational number and m is a positive integer, then a upon b is to power m, that is equals to a is to power m upon b is to power m. For any integer m and n and any rational number a is not equals to 0. A is to power m multiplied by a is to power n, that is equals to a is to power m plus n. If a is a rational number and a into m time, that is equals to a is to power m. A is called the base and m is called the exponent or the power or index. For any integer m and n, for any non-zero rational number a is to power m divided by a is to power n, that is equals to a is to power m minus n. If a and b are non-zero rational number and m is any integer, then a into b is to power m, that is equals to a is to power m multiplied b is to power m. Next is exercise 6.1. Write T for true and F for false following statement. Minus 3 upon 5 is to power 100 is equals to minus 3 is to power 100 upon 5 is to power 100. That is true. So write T. Practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is scientific notation or the standard form of number. A number said to be written in scientific notation if it is expressed as k into 10 to the power n, where k is the terminating decimals such as k is less than or equals to 1 or k is less than 10 and n is an integer. Steps to write the scientific notation are: we write the number such that there is only one digit to the left of the decimal point. Now we count the note of the number of places the decimal point has been shifted to do so. We multiply the number in step 1 by the power of 10 equal to the number of places the decimal point has been shifted with. Positive sign to the power when the number is greater than or equals to 10, negative sign to the power when the number is less than 1. Next is fact file. An electron weight approximately 9.11 into 10 to the power minus 28 gram. Hydrogen atom is approximately 2 into 10 to the power minus 9 centimeter in diameter, and the star Alpha Centauri is approximately 4.07 into 10 to the power 13 kilometer away from our Earth. Now we'll take an example. Write the following number in standard form. This is our number. We have to write this number in standard form. To write this number in standard form, what we'll do? This number, first we'll check whether this number is more than 10 or less than 10. This number is more than 10. Now, clearly the decimal point is moved through the 7th place to obtain the number which there is just one digit left of decimal point. So here we have to shift, means decimal point के left side में only one digit. So we have to shift the decimal point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 places. Clear? So we'll write 2.456. 7 places move किया है. So 10 is to power 7. That is the standard form of given number. Next, some important observations. The number expressed as k into 10 to the power n, where k is determinate decimal, such as 1 is less than or equals to k, or k is less than 10, and n is an integer, is said to be the standard form or scientific notation. If a is the non-zero rational number and m is any positive integer, then the reciprocal of a is to power m is a is to power minus m. Next is exercise 6.2. Write the following number in the usual form. 3.27 into 10 to the power 6. So, usual form में हो जाएगा 327 10 to the power 6. Means हमने क्या किया है? 6 places move किया है. So, decimal के बाद कितनी digit होनी चाहिए? 6 digit, 1, 2. So, that is our answer. Clear? Next is, let's recall. Multiple choice questions. Take the correct option. 2 upon 3 into 2 upon 3 is to power 4. So, 2 upon 3 is to power 1, and that means, so 1 plus 4. 2 upon 3 is to power 5. A is the correct option here. Clear? So, here we end the chapter. I hope you understand it well. Now you have to practice it.